Neil Diamond, the classic Christmas album. Dear friends, as I sit listening to these Christmas songs in the loft above our barn, which is nestled in the timeless beauty of the Rocky Mountains, I can't help thinking of the timelessness of this great Christmas music, which will be loved for as long as love is a part of the world. In other words, forever. My sincerest thanks to all those who worked so hard to help keep these holiday songs alive and vibrant. First, our wonderful producer, Peter Asher, who had to endure a first meeting with me in which I asked if he were really Christian, as in, did you grow up loving Christmas music as much as I did? Not to put too fine a point on it, but I'm Jewish, and I felt I needed a quote-unquote real Christian involved from the beginning to keep me and the project on the right course. After that first meeting, I was convinced that Peter had the mind and spirit for the job. I already knew he had the talent, and so it was that he and I set out on a great musical journey to explore those Christmas songs which we felt closest to. This album is a reflection of our own personal choices. Also to be thanked are the very talented David Campbell, Alan Lindgren, and Tom Hensley, who are responsible for the orchestrations herein, and what heartfelt notes and sounds they created for the hand-picked musicians and choral singers to play and sing. The recording engineers, Frank Wolf, Bernie Becker, Nathaniel Kunkel, and Brett Swain, God bless their little obsessive hearts, did not miss a note or a nuance as the band danced merrily through some of the greatest Christmas songs ever written. Oh joy, what a party was had by all. Also, please let me add to that thank you list my beautiful and long-suffering wife, Katie, who not only took all the photographs in this beautiful package, but who, because she is well known by family and friends to be Christmas crazy, was assigned the task of sequencing the songs on this album. I spent weeks doing this thankless but critically important job only to find the automatic shuffle button on my playback system does a better job of placing songs in the order in which they are most effective and true. In the case of the classic Christmas album, I handed the job off to Katie, reasoning that if she were really that Christmas crazy and loved this music so deeply herself, she'd do a fine job at finding just the right placement for each song. How delighted I was to hear her sequencing choices flow so naturally from one song to another without a stumble or hesitation in mood or intent. Thank you, Katie, for your beautiful finishing touch of this album. And Merry Christmas to you all who are joining us at this musical banquet which has been so lovingly prepared for you. Thank you, too, to all those who have begun to include this album in their own personal collection of Christmas music to be played on each passing Christmas, hopefully for generations to come. What an opportunity it is for me to have the chance to leave a legacy of moving and passionate recorded music for our world and beyond. It has been my dream since the beginning. This collection of Christmas songs only brings me closer to that dream's fulfillment. With my best Christmas wishes to one and all, Neil Diamond.